Hello my warriors, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Roguetech. We are playing the Battletech modded game and we do have a new mech. It is a Timberwolf. It is the icon, one of the icons I would say, of the clanners. We have a 75-ton beauty here and it is a Solaris special variant. So we'll take a look at that thing, but first of all, we'll check out the quirks. As you can see, we have the advanced optics quirk. We have the affinity on 20 for an additional 10 heat sinking, which is insane. We have all seeing at 40 for 25% vision range, and then at 110 a little bit of extra cooling on top of that. And I don't think that we've ever gotten to 140 with anybody, so let's not look beyond that. However, advanced optics, really good. We get advanced zoom for ranged accuracy bonus for every 240 meters up to a +5. Amazing. We have the enhanced zoom processing, no visuals negated, so good. Thermal vision, we get more accuracy, we have night vision. This thing is just accurate as hell, and it comes with some interesting fixed items. Let's talk about them as well. So, here we go. We have an XL engine, Inner Sphere XL. This is a retrofit of the classic Timberwolf, the clan version. However, we have a 375 rated core and an interface torso mounted cockpit, which means we cannot run this guy without neural implants. Good news is we have some people who have the implants, so we can do that. It allows us to get, let me see, we got 60 stability threshold. 60 is good. We are immune to headshot pilot damage, but the center torso is critical now, as well as the side torso. As you can see, life support extends to the sides. XL engine here, so it is a little wonky. The pilot could die if the side torso gets destroyed. Allows moving after shooting. We have +1 to all piloting skills. We get +1 max evasion and 1 evasion from movement, so this is highly mobile, highly agile, and evasive as well. We get +1 to sensor detection. We have 25% less stability damage taken. We don't have an ejection system, so we can't get out of this guy. We have more sight range, 5%, 3 accuracy bonus at extreme range, 2 at long range, 1 at medium, and 3 at minimum range. That's really cool. So this wants to be a brawler, a knife fighter. We have night vision on top of the night vision from the optics, but anyways, it doesn't stack. And then the fail chance and so on and so forth. It is amazing. It's really good. So we want to have something on the mech that allows it to ideally fight at its minimum range. And we have a bunch of ways to get that done. So let me see. It came with a medium X-Pulse and a snub-nose PPC. Both weapons are good. It had the MML, but I think I wanna make this... No. I wanna make this a little bit more... how to say it? Streamlined? I want this guy to be to have a specific role on the battlefield, and I think it's gonna be damage. I was thinking about making it another plasma or flamer build or something like that. It is fast, it runs really fast with a 375 rated engine. We can move for 5 and sprint for 7. It's so good. But I was thinking, why not go back to the good old energy weapon blaster mech? We have a bunch of ballistics here. Yes, there is an Ultra 20, but it's really hot. It is really hot. And I just don't feel it. Also, do we have ammo for it? Hold on. We would. No, maybe we come back to that. Maybe there is an option. But I was thinking about good old Gauss rifle. Gauss plus lasers. That's the plan here. We have a clan Gauss rifle dealing 75 damage. And yes, this is a long-range weapon, but it has a minimum range. So we wouldn't get the minimum range bonus, huh? Actually, wait. Minimum range is 60 meters up to optimal range, so never mind. So from 60 to 450 meters, we get the +3 bonus. That's the way. I'm gonna take the Gauss rifle. We're gonna put ammo in it. There we go. 1, 2. 2 pins is enough. We have 16 shots. That should never run out in the mid-game. We'll see. Alright, so that's a cold weapon. Only generates 3 heat or so. Yeah, 3. That's basically nothing. That means we can now put a lot of other weapons on the mech that are a little lighter and take up a bit of our heat management that we still have. And I'm actually thinking about just a bunch of lasers. Maybe just an array of clan ER mediums. We have medium ER poles. Only one of them though. I like the higher accuracy. That's pretty solid. Ooh, we have a large heavy improved. Ooh, baby. Ooh, that a thing that we're gonna take? 54 heat is a lot. But it's 80 damage. Pinpoint. We can use a laser insulator for that. Hold on. We don't have it, sadly. Alright. We have Aphrodite, by the way. I should really do something with the Thunderbolts. So a single large heavy laser is probably taking too much of my heat management, right? We are sitting at -12 here. Yeah, I don't feel it. I just don't. Let me get an array of medium lasers. We have all of these hard points here, so let's fill it up with smaller weapons so that we can have some fun with that. Also, give me an Omni Lower for another evasion ignore on that arm. Beautiful. So a stack of 5 ER mediums is, by the way, more in total damage than the single heavy large laser. I know the damage will spread, but there's a good chance that some of these hit the same spot and then we are at 60 damage. Pinpoint, more or less, instead of the 80, and have some more, I would say, more reliability, because our hit chances spread over multiple instances of damage. We are not playing this hit or miss game, but we have a bit more averaged out damage output, which I really like. All right, so what is that? We have it's 150 damage sitting here. That's a lot. Cool. So we have an exchanger already. We don't have any cool shot or heat bank yet to balance that out. We are running emergency coolant system and the radical heatsink kit risker. Okay. We could change that. Since, wait, we do have... Come on, press all the buttons. We do have a clan heatsink kit, which we could use for a bit more efficiency slot-wise. Because the radical risk one takes double heatsinks, this takes clan double heatsinks. Obviously, double heatsinks are 3 slots, clan doubles are 2 slots only, so these are a bit better because we don't really have a lot of room to work with on this guy. By the way, I want to kind of keep the glazed armor. It gives us 50% resistance to energy attacks, which is amazing. We just halve it. We take 50% more melee damage and more area of effect damage, but area of effect damage is mostly avoidable. And melee damage is rare. Kind of weird though, because the guy kind of wants to be in the mid to front line-ish area. We'll see. But it also... Oh, we get more vulnerability to through armor criticals, and we drop 11% of our armor weight, which is nice. And we have Ks everywhere. That's good. I think in that case, haha, we should put the Gauss on the arm so that our engine doesn't blow up. Makes sense. We're not running a Clan XL, we're running an Innisphere XL here. Alright, so there's that. We cannot run the Gauss with an Omni Lower, it doesn't work. Come on, click that. Is not allowed for big ballistics, cannot do it. But yeah, with the Clan heatsink kit, I think we're gonna just cool the mech down a little bit with a bunch of these doubles. There we go. So we have 5 ER mediums with a -10 heat now. That is alright. Can we slap more of them on the mech? Should we? Let's think about electronics. We have a sheath beacon already installed. I think I like it. It's a shield of 4 and reduces the jamming by 4. It's very effective for a single unit. And it also is an active probe that allows us to sensor ping. That's really good. I like this beacon. It's good. Okay, we have an AMS. I'll put that... Actually, it could stay in the head because there's no cockpit in the head. We can put anything on this slot there. Oh my god. This is fun. This is our cockpit down here. Yeah, eyes down here, baby. Cool, so we can keep the AMS. You know what? I think I want another AMS. Why not 2 of them? And we do have another. Sure. Yeah, put it here. A bit more ammo, I guess. Give me a double bin. There we go. So we have 3 tons of AMS for double AMS action, 5 medium laser, a Gauss rifle. There's a bolt-on open. Hold on. What can we take here? Flare, bolt-on AMS, or incendiary rockets. I'll take these eye rockets. Think they're good? A little bit of extra oomph when needed. This guy wants to be close, so yeah, we can get there. And now we have 5 tons to put more stuff on the mech. Honestly, I think it might be more lasers. I was thinking about AP Gauss or something. Not really. I would love to have some machine gun action going here. We have machine gun arrays. I like the idea of that. Yeah. I want that. I want it. So you go here, you go here. Let me go. Machine gun array. Light, no. Machine gun array regular. Not enough slaughteronies here. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. -2 heat. We need ammo for the machine gun arrays. It's regular ammo, correct? Yeah. So the cool thing about these machine gun arrays, by the way, is that they are very accurate against battle armor. This is why I'm taking them, because somebody that wants to be close, it needs something to fend off these pesky little battle armor dudes. But then we have 40 damage for 1 ton at close range. That's amazing. 40 damage. I love it. I don't know how often it will come into play, but I'm willing to try it at the very least. We have a double bin for 450 shots. I don't think that's the thing we want to do. This thing expends 4 ammo per shot, so we spent 8 ammo per alpha strike. A half ton is enough for these two. Right. Okay, I think we can go internal. I think I'm gonna actually drop the emergency coolant system for engine heat sinks. I wish I had a +5. We can't put that in the mech because of the big engine, but yeah, there we are. Now we are at -20. Now we are at -14. So what else do we want on the mech? Wish I had a full ton of ammo, by the way, for the machine guns. There wasn't any, right? I can put another half in there. This is very slot inefficient. But it kind of makes sense to me, question mark. Now we have one more thing here. We are sitting at -14 though. I think we give it a tag. Or 2. Cause we can. Redundancy, baby. Still have a ton. Another AMS, a laser AMS. I don't feel the laser AMS. Do we have micro lasers? 1. Okay. Yeah, I can drop the tag, put an ER medium and get another heatsink in there, so we are heat neutral. Ish. More or less. We're sitting at 6 heat. This is enough. Give me another double. Alright. This is how we play it. We drop a bit of leg armor. Let's go down to 140 and the rest is back armor. There we go. This is our Timberwolf. 9 days and we have the guy. So again, we have a tag. We have that single laser on the side torso, which feels awkward. He's like the unloved child, not sitting on an arm. You know what? You go to the other arm. You don't get the bonus from an Omni lower, but just go there. Just makes sense. Here we go. Get the tag there as well. Alright, so 5 lasers, we got a Gauss rifle, we have 2 machine gun arrays, 6 lasers, a Gauss rifle, 2 machine gun arrays and a tag. Seems like a build. We even have the bolt-on rockets, glazed armor, plenty of ammo for our AMSs. I think this guy is protected and also is attacking. Cool. So I want this guy on the battlefield. Badly. So we put it way to the front. Jäger Mech gets up to the front as well. Let me see. I'll check it down. Axle down. This is kind of the order here. Alrighty. Do we have a duel? Let me see before we go. Check this out real quick. There is no duel. So we will take our Timby to a full battlefield fight. Okay, waiting for Paradise to come back. We got the floor reinforcement complete. Good. That means we can go for even more tonnage bonuses. I think I want that. Yeah. Got 4 days. Can we get all of our mechs back in 4 days' time? Timby is definitely here. So, this is what we're looking at. I think I want to try to take the Timber out in this cycle. So, what do we do? There's a recovery in the Highlands, and that sounds fantastic. It's against the Dominion, sure. Let's get more clan stuff. Okay, so we need to reorganize our ideas, our builds, our... Oh god. Our pilots, most importantly. Now, we do not have that many people with implants. We only have Dark Chaos, who is currently sitting on the Thunderbolt and has racked up a lot of affinity on this guy already. Sitting at 23. Getting him out of the T-Bolt. He's at Dreadnought. 20 stability damage less taken and 5% damage resist. I kind of want to get him to Barrage, so we get the Breaching Shot ability. That's really good on him. And then I think Ren was on the Nova Cat, and I intended to put some kind of interface cockpit or DNI on it, but I didn't yet. So we can do this. We need somebody who is able to run that. And I think Ren on the T-Wolf is just good. So then we have the Stormcrow Warhound. That thing came with lots of long-range missiles, which is kind of good. Jägermech is also kind of good. The other Crow with the plasma and stuff, I just don't feel it. You have a Nova Cat. Let's go, Moloch. You good with that? You're drunk? Good. Multi-tracker here. We got the mortar. I think this is it. This is the crew, my friends. Cannot deploy though, because... Oh, we have some open slots here. Well... Can I bring the Condor? I can. Alright then, let's get Cypher on the Condor. We have 440 tons. I wish I had another unit to drop, but I can't. Because we are missing the oh, no, never mind. Never mind, Ethel is here. Ethel could go to a slot in the back with the Demon. Let's go. Tonnage-wise, we're fine. So we have that open slot. We can bring the Hatchet Man, but we don't really have a pilot for it. I could bring the Stormcrow with the Plasmas and put somebody else in there, like Rook, for example. Rook is good. I want to see what your affinity is, buddy. You're like an all-rounder, huh? Okay. Was it Ethel on the Wolf? On the Demon? Yeah, kind of. Okay. So, spare pilot. Congratulations, Rook. You won a Stormcrow. Let us go. I'm so excited. Let's see what we can do with this Timberwolf. Also tag to the front. Let's go. We have a single facility. I like it. Let me see. I think getting the high ground here is probably a good idea. Maybe we can squeeze out some extra efficiency by being slightly above of the enemies. They have a support lance. All right, so we're facing two lances at the same time. Let me see. I see double Cloudbuster. That's good because they are not that big of a deal. I see Shadowcat, Wendigo. We can deal with those. Another cat, a Condor, Ishtar, Royal Demon. And we got a Tur right in front of us. Okay then, I'd say we're just gonna set up a firing line here. Imaging on, let's go. Cool thing about the enhanced imaging is that you get the passive bonuses even though you don't have the implants. Move and brace, seems good.
Alright, let's get down to it.
This is also a move and brace. Okay. There we go. So yeah, again, I know that will be a thing for the next few episodes. Maybe not. All right, tank to the front. Yeah, look at this. We sprint for 6 in the Timby. Wait, we do have the interface cockpit, which is always on? Guess. Interesting. So wait, doesn't show up here, which means it doesn't have a fail chance or something? That's cool. Could have waited. First round ping is a thing that we have available now. Gotta keep that in mind. Let the enemies move and then we ping their evasion away that they started to rack up.
Alright, full
Good.
speed.
So second round we can then initiate on enemies that have less evasion and are easier to hit. Here's the Crow. Good. Moving around a bit. We are still in total cover against most of the enemies, so bracing is not necessarily the biggest of deals here. I think here it is. Choosing between 5 evasion and an unbraced status or 4 evasion and a braced status.
No shooting,
I think that's a no-brainer. Alright. Cloudbuster. We should respect them. They have some weapons. And they have clan weapons. Oh my god, this is Strix. Okay, okay, okay. We have a VTOL in the house. That thing needs to go quickly. I'm very much looking forward to the Shadowcats. They usually have some good stuff in them. Yeah, an Ultra 10 clan would be a fantastic thing to get. Royal Demon is Gauss Rifle Blackwell. Let's respect that guy. Ishtar. Clan LRM 15. LB10, Ultra 10. Ooh. Lots of weapons. We should try to take it down rather quickly. So, first things first, the Tur with the large laser and the streaks. Yeah, I think it makes sense going for the vehicles with the plasma cannon. Deals a lot of damage. And the SRMs, should they be Inferno? No, we have very little Inferno missiles, so I'm shooting the regular ones. That's solid. What to do against the bomber? The problem is that we are kind of stacked here, so AoE damage might be a thing. A sensor lock would be fantastic, huh? So, would we give up our full Timberwolf Alpha Strike to sensor lock the thing?
I'm on the clock.
I don't know about that. Let me see. What's my hit chance? It's kind of bad. Kind of. Okay. 4 evasion is what we get. I want to stay in cover. Might as well move then, instead of sprinting.
Alright, let's get down.
Yeah, let's deal with one enemy at a time.
Let's see if I'm smart enough to line this up.
Ooh, real low numbers on the random number generator here. I think this is an all-out Alpha Strike. Alright, we got him. Okay.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Stormcrow got hit in the back? Threw the back in the head? Oh, come on. Really? Ugh. Alright. I was accepting a little bit of damage, but not that. Okay, at the very least we are not bleeding.
What do you need?
I'm sorry, Rogue. I'm sorry. So, we can try to hit the Shadowcat. But then there's a Strix, which is not really hittable. Way to go. I could obstruct myself using this little ridge here. Playing it defensively? Honestly, I don't know what to do with this Jäger yet. Then we have the Timberwolf. Also in a weird spot, accuracy-wise. I'll let the thing drop the thing, and then we're gonna do a thing against the thing. It's fine. I'd rather keep my evasion right now. My guarded state, my cover that I have. Don't want to give that up.
Standing by.
The mortar carrier, however. What about airburst, huh? It's 30-something. Doesn't have the most armor in the world, that's the thing. Alright, I'll try it. Let's see. Let us see what we can do. So again, it's all airburst, obviously. Okay. We're gonna put those down. The lasers up. And we're gonna fire.
Roger that.
So many small impacts. And the rotor is already open. Ooh, what does that mean for us? We might want to go for that. Okay, got the LRMs and the large laser. Please hit.
Acknowledge.
We did. Ooh, maybe I should have gone for it a bit earlier.
Aye, aye.
Maybe. Maybe. We can take him anyways. Let's go. MRMs here, medium pulse, cluster shot.
All weapons are go.
Please. Yeah, that's a kill before it could drop the bomb. That's nice.
That one's gone.
I like that. So, one problem gone. 2 problems gone, actually. Cloudbuster. Chunk. Tiny bits of damage. Turn 9. We do have 2 more activations. I think one is the Jäger Mech and one is the Timby. Ow. Whoa! Whoa! What happened?
It's getting pretty fucking warm in here.
Holy moly! Wait,
That one hit me right in the feels.
that was an ammo explosion through armor, but prevented to explode further because of case? There was LRM ammo in there? Did that blow up? Oh, yeah, we took very little damage. LRM ammo explosion through armor. So unlucky. Oh my god. That was good shot for the enemy. Man, right where it hurt. Yo. That was very unfriendly, my friend. Should I go here? I'll move over here. Tiny bits. So 37 on the laser. 45 on the laser. I'll take that shot against the Cloudbuster. I'm afraid of no Cloudbusters. Here we go. Yep. Good hit. What a champ. I think it was the Wendigo who shot us here. I mean, they have a lot of lasers. Okay. Ooh, 2 injuries on Owlbear, 1 on Rook. That is not good. The funny thing is that the AMS still fires from the ground.
I'm here.
So, now, the Timberwolf. I want to get my machine gun array on point. Kind of, it doesn't match with the Gauss rifle's minimum range so much. We want it to be a little closer actually for the machine gun array, but I want to try anyways. This might be the better option though. Still going for the Cloudy Buster. Can only hit it from there if I moved. It's gonna be fine. We have the beacon, we should be fine. So, lots of medium lasers. I will actually shoot my bolt-ons as well, because I want that kill and I want it now. Just securing that.
Enemy eliminated.
Enemy eliminated.
My SRMs are out.
Good. Good, good, good. I gotta keep in mind, we have the ability to move after shooting with the torso interface cockpit. Ow, ow, ow.
Receiving you.
Alright, Rook. I think it's time to go to the left flank. Sure.
Moving to
We're gonna start shooting the cat with the plasmas. This is an overheat inferno shot. Let's try.
target confirmed.
Oh, by the way, we got some ER micros here on the Crow, so we could pick them off of the Crow and put them into the Timby instead of the machine gun arrays. I think that might be a better option. It's cool that they are taking the bait and not hitting anything. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
El Duce. Sure.
Coordinates received.
We're gonna punish the cat, right? We have a shot on the back of the demon. Same with the Ishtar, both of them very dangerous targets. But they have 125 armor plates there. Hold on. The demon is 100. I'm not gonna be able to shoot through that in one blow. Not here, not now. Let's stay on the cat. The target right in front of us. Cool.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Mr. Thunderbolt. There we go. This is 4 evasion. This is, I don't know what evasion, but we can shoot all of our weapons here. Let's go Swarm. Let's go Sensor Lock, maybe. Maybe we can squeeze a bit more accuracy out of this. Oh wait, they didn't have any evasion to begin with. Okay, never mind. That was on me. Yeah, I was confusing them.
Orders.
Good shot though. $11 evasion. Here we go. We do have swarms here as well. Yes, we do. And we're gonna shoot all of them.
Copy.
Really want to knock him down. He's not unsteady yet. Crap. Here's the Wendigo once more. Ow. Yeah, man. This guy needs to go.
Got something you want done?
Still, there's stuff that needs attention first, and it's the cats. We go all guided. Fire.
I copy.
Not the greatest hit in the world, to be honest. That was underwhelming. We had a pretty good hit chance, but we didn't connect. Not enough, at the very least. Alright then. Alright, enemy Condor here.
Standing by.
Ethelwolf. Cool.
On the move.
Yet again, we stay on target.
Locking in.
One enemy at a time. That's the plan. Got a medium pulse destroyed. Almost got him knocked. Not quite. I'm a bit afraid of the Wendigo. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a hit. Ow. And it went through armor.
Armor breach.
Wait a
Internal damage.
second. That is special ammo that you're using. 70 damage from... No, it's not special ammo. It's the Gauss rifle Blackwell that deals 70 damage to armor and 5 to structure directly.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright then. So, I think the Warhound is just gonna go into cover and brace.
Okay, second time's the chance.
Because
All right,
shooting
let's get down to
is
it.
not really an option. Maybe it is. Because of the heat and all, I thought. Let's shoot where it hurts,
Let's see
where we
if
can
it's-
actually hit. Right here. Okay, so that was the Autocannon 10... What was it? What was that? Ishtar.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, doke. So Timby, I think we're gonna go for an attack move here. And then try to push it a little. We go Vigilant for high initiative and then try to drop the Shadow Cap. Okay, he's panicked. He's tagged. That's alright.
Do they think they can hurt me?
Yeah, they're not gonna hurt you. So, ran again. So now we can use that move and then a move after shooting scenario. So we're gonna do this first.
Roger.
Cat is down. Perfect.
Target's down.
And we can move backwards to cover. There we go.
Orders.
So, Rook. God, do we go for the Wendigo? Yeah, I'd do it.
On my way.
I'd do it. This is the Plasma Ganon guy, and I think the Wendigo already had a bit of heat on him. So we're gonna try to add upon it.
I copy.
Or maybe we don't do anything. Go for the Condor, it's easy. Easy target, easy hit. Jägermech is not really that good at doing anything anyways. Man, a Samsalog would be fantastic. Possibly an instability situation here? Can we force that? Yes, we can. Cool. So Wendigo is probably gonna drop now.
Receiving you.
Since the guy has 0 evasion. It's a daring maneuver. Oh boy. Do I take it? 10 evasion? Let's go! It has to be enough. Oh my god. So regular ammo here, no swarmies. Hit him hard and hit him good. Great. If we can force a knockdown, it would be fantastic. Yeah, but we are right in the middle of the pack now. Behind enemy lines. Shadowcat is pushing, that's great. It's going for the Nova Cat. And the Wendigo is turn 10, which means that we have our Nova Cat ready before...
What do you want?
Yeah. Before it can shoot. You know what?
All right.
Bloody
let's get down
revenge!
to it.
Here we go.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
On the ground with you, my friend. On the ground. We have the lower leg destroyed. He's knocked. He might bleed. Yes, he does. Cool. 7 activations.
Receiving you.
We could add the mortar game here. Kinda want the Condor down. Yeah. Going for the Condor. Trying to get it.
Locked on.
Didn't get it.
Orders.
I believe that we can ignore the Wendigo. That's what I think. And still, I want the Condor. Cannot find an angle. Except for standing still. I'm not gonna do that, no. Okay, we go for the Wendigo then.
Going full throttle.
Ethel, you need an active ability, that's for sure. We can go SRM here. Deadfire right to the face. Let's go.
Affirmative.
Make him bleed faster. Yo, he's stressed. Didn't kill though. Let's see. So buddy, please don't have any accuracy. Oh, he's going in. Generating a lot of instability. Yo! Holy moly, still on it, huh? Okay, but again, he was standing up and then jumping. It means, we're getting blasted here. Yeah, it means we can knock him rather easily again. But man, that Wendigo, the pilot is so accurate, even after standing up, man. Oops. Yep.
Internal structure damage.
Okay, so my Warhound is getting peppered. My Timby is fine. Where's my crow again? The other crow is down here, huh? This is fine. By the way, so far, the Gauss tank, the Royal Demon, has hit all of his Gauss hits, which is not good. Not good at all. Could go here again, try to punch the Condor a bit more. I think I want to do that. Let's see, what's my hit chance on the Wendigo? Initiative seems fine. I think the Thunderbolt and the Stormcrow can both get the Wendigo down. I'll do that.
Locked on.
It is a good kill shot for exactly this tank.
Target neutralized.
Neutralized. Beautiful. So turn 17. We still have a Shadowcat here, and the Shadowcat might get an angle on my damaged Crow. Does go for the Nova Cat, which is appreciated. Yeah, the amount of damage that's flying around is too damn high.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay, you gotta go to some kind of cover. We do have Sensor Lock, which makes it a bit easier to hit him to begin with.
Locked in, loaded.
Or maybe not, because it's unchanged. But anyways, here we go.
Let's see if I'm sober
Make him
enough to
unsteady.
line this up.
That also works.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Sure. Just gotta blast a man. It's another knockdown, I guess.
Scored a critical hit.
And down he goes. Perfect. So,
Standing by.
we are not allowed to let him stand up again. Who's gonna take the kill shot?
Ready.
Rook. Rook kind of wants to reconsolidate with the rest of the team. It's not in a good spot. Cloudbuster could be a target for him, though. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, fire everything.
Locking on.
Got a bit of fire on the guy. So you go here then.
Roger.
Take the Wendigo,
Confirmed. Firing.
please. Thank you. Yeah, it needed to be done. I'm not sure about the whole plasma situation that we built there. I'm not really a fan of it. We should probably rebuild it.
I copy.
Okay, Mr. Shadowcat. Destabilize you. Let's go. The mortars are actually quite good at that, if they connect.
Commander.
So, now that you're destabilized, we're gonna go right behind you.
Double time. Let's go.
Yeah. Condor is in water. Condor is kind of safe with 12 evasion. Alright.
Firing on rear arc.
Not the best hit in the world, but it is a hit. Now it's getting interesting. Cloudbuster is turn 3, by the way. But the long range from the sidelines, is it gonna connect again or not? Turn 9. You go. Okay, you miss your Gauss rifle. You can do that. Perfect. Alright. Timberwolf, let's go. So, is it Cloudbuster or is it the Shadowcat?
Alright, let's move.
I think it's the Buster, since it's a turn that we can deny. By the way, we can either deal 40 damage pinpoint, or we can do it in bursts, unlinked. And then there's the actual burst fire mode, which generates a good amount of heat when you compare that. Which deals up to 60 damage instead of 40, but also has a jam chance, like a high one. I think I go with the linked mode to deal 40 damage.
Alright.
Not bad, but also not enough. Let's see. Maybe the light machine gun array, if we can salvage that, I guess randomly, is the better option for the Timberwolf, so we have a bit more range. We sacrifice a tiny amount of damage for the sake of better range in general. 40%. It's also pretty solid, and we have the backs there. But let's drop the Shadowcat first. Vigilance good. We have the arm, the ballistic is down. That's okay, LB5 destroyed. Then follow up with the plasmas.
Confirm.
just doesn't deal damage. This Stormcrow needs a rebuild. I like these SRMs, by the way. I feel like they are doing a bit of damage. Oh, masks down. That's okay. The large pulse needs to go as well. That's 60 damage that we've just taken.
Armor's holding, Commander. Ready for orders.
Okay. So, let's make use of our multi-target ability. We're gonna go multi-target, most of it on the Cloudbuster, a little bit on Shadowcat. I think the cat wants the missiles. Yep.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Ah, not quite. Cool. Crit on the engine. I like it.
Ready for orders.
Okay. So we gotta move fast. Cloudbuster needs to stay in motion. It doesn't have a lot of armor, so we're gonna base our defense on evasion mostly.
Let's get this done.
Got the enemy Cloudbuster.
One last target.
Did I say Cloudbuster? I mean Condor. Did I say Condor? I don't know.
What do you want?
Yeah, buddy. I guess you stand and shoot this. Let's see.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Lots of misses, but I don't want to expose the damaged Stormcrow
Sometimes
anymore.
failing is important.
Waiting for orders.
It's a new spot.
Confirmed.
We stay on... Maybe we go for the Ishtar. Nah, screw it.
I'm on it.
Take it. I was thinking that we do have some knife fighters. We do have some people who are like close rangers who could
Ready to get it
also take the what's it called, Shadowcat. But hey, it's fine. So in we go with just guided shots.
Putting one in the back.
I'm gonna try to deal as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible now. Cool.
I'm receiving you.
Fastcam doesn't work here
Affirmative.
since they are not moving anymore. If I can, I will go for the demon, since I think it's the most dangerous target. Is he gonna move again? I don't know. 46 armor on the left arm where our Gauss rifle is located. We could lose it if they connect with their Gauss again. God, it's so dangerous. I hate it.
Retreat.
But anyways, here we are.
Heading out.
50-50, 47. I'll take the 50 then.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Bam! Down he goes. Perfect. Guys, we're almost there.
Kill.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Ren. Ren. I think I want to get closer so that we have a better hit chance.
Double time.
I know we
Let's
could shoot
go.
and then move, but I guess this is
Taking
better.
a shot.
Lots of 30s I've seen here, but no 75. So the Gauss did not connect. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I want to be in the zone already.
On my way. Double time.
Sensor lock does nothing, so we can go Phantom here. Sure. Bit of extra defense.
Putting one in the back. Yes, Commander.
Guys, we almost have it. So, Plasma. They have range.
Acknowledged.
And when they connect on vehicle armor, they actually deal some damage.
Aye, aye.
Well, that's good.
Looking out.
Fire away. We do have Lurms as well.
Confirmed.
For a little bit of chaff action.
Let's go.
Make them blind. Scramble their sensors.
Target's taking a critical hit. Commander.
Thunderbolt. Shoot and... Then move? Yeah, we can't get our autocannon 10 into range.
Target locked.
So maybe the LRMs are enough.
Let's go. Let's go.
Almost.
Scored a critical hit.
Man, I really do wonder, can we take him out before he can take another turn?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Possibly. If these connect.
Oh, now that's a sweet sight, baby.
Yeah, looking good. Come on. So close. 18 and 19.
What's up, boss?
Alright, we have the mortar. This is where we go. Air burst. Air burst.
Got a good angle on him, Commander.
Oh, he's dead. D-E-D
No
dead.
retreat.
Let's go home, friends.
Salvage that.
The asset
Yeah, man, we took a beating on the Crow, but in general, that was a good mission. And I think I'm here for some more items, I guess. Not necessarily mech parts. Maybe the tank. I don't know. The demon that we've seen here is pretty solid. We'll check it out. The Isha is also pretty good. With the double autocannon action there. LB10 and an Ultra 10. Plus some things. We might be able to get something done with it. Let's check it out. It's basically no money. Alright. Yeah, we do have some repair costs after that. But anyways, here is a bunch of Cloudbuster parts. Strix. You were running 5 guided bombs, an Ultra 5 and an ER medium laser and stealth armor. That's alright. Okay, so we got AMS, we got lots of large lasers, a bunch of mediums, a bunch of ER smalls, LB5s, light machine gun arrays. Oh, they only deal 20 damage, but they have double the range. Might be good, I don't know. Clan active probe is okay. It's takeable, Omni stuff, LB5 ammo, light machine gun ammo. So, let's check this out. Clan Guardian is great. There's a Shadowcat, there's a Demon, there is an Ishtar, and we can pick any of those. Okay, hold on. I want to quickly check. Tooltip. So what do we have here? Ferrofibrous, 3 hex move, 5 hex sprint. Armor is 175, 150, so front and side. It's alright. We have an AMS, we have an LRM-15, 2 medium lasers, an LB5, an LB10 and an Ultra 10. That thing is so overstocked with weapons. It's a good weapon platform. It really is. Lots of options there, and a bit of defense in form of an AMS. It's a good one. It's a real good one. So what's left of the Shadowcat? We have Pharaoh, large pulses here to salvage. I'm not interested in getting the full thing. And then there's the Demon. So Demon is 5 and 8, so definitely more mobile, has more armor. And comes with 3 Streak 2s, 2 medium pulse, and the Gauss Rifle Blackwell. I cannot scroll, by the way. I know I can click the right mouse button to pin this, but how do I scroll? I'm using my mouse wheel, I'm using the page up, page down buttons. Is there any way? Let me try this again. Click the right mouse button. Now what? WASD, arrow keys. How do I do it? You said I could scroll through this by clicking right mouse button. Click, pin. And now? Help me out! I like this guy a bit more for its survivability. But honestly, the Isha is the better tank, so we'll take it. Was it all the picks? No, we have all the priorities that we want. So disassemble everything else. I mean, if anything, it brings us items, right? We have an LB10, we have an Ultra 10 that we get. It comes with no ammo. It's broken. Okay. Medium lasers are here, LRM is here, AMS is there, we have Artemis here. This is okay. It's a wheeled... it's a wheeled tank. Wheeled tanks are getting slowed down by rough terrain quite a lot. Tracks, not so much. Armed to the teeth at 20, plus 1 evasion ignore and negative 5% heat generated. We don't care about the heat, but the evasion ignore is actually quite good. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. We're gonna make something happen with it. So we go through the list again, see what we want. And yeah, this is the Blackwell Gauss rifle. It deals 70 damage and 5 directly to structure. Yeah, it was the Gauss there. I am looking for freedom. No, not for freedom, but what else? Don't even know, really. The mask is worth a bit. I could just take it for money. It's about 300,000 C-bills. It's okay. What are we taking? Clan Guardian? We don't need it necessarily. What about Endo? We have 2, so no. Active probe is not needed. We have a bunch of streaks already. We don't need more. We have a bunch of streak 6s. Am I taking a light machine gun array? Or even 2? I mean, these are a bit bulky. They are 4-slot items. Large pulse. Lots of lasers. We can just pick the Strix anyways. No, really, this is a bit awkward. ER Smalls, no thank you. LB5, no thank you. LRM15, no thank you. Streaks, no thank you. Oh god. We are already in Wonderland where we don't need a lot. We don't have light machine gun ammo, hold on. Ammo, ballistic. So if I wanted to run these, do I have a double bin or half a bin or something? Yeah, I need that ammo as well. It's fine. I'll take those. I really do like them. Especially against battle armor, which we will see more of in the future. This is a great way to mitigate that. So let's confirm this and just pick an Ishtar with 2 light machine gun arrays. Now we have 3 of them, by the way. Yeah, 1 already sits in the bin, and that means we can make something happen with those. I'm kind of happy with it. Alright guys, that has been it for today. That was your episode of Roguetech Battletech Modded. We were having a good time. I hope you too. And yeah, if you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.